Hey there gamers, it's Jim from Just Push Play, and today starts a new era. I'd like to welcome Little Pumpernickel here on the show. He's getting ready. 3, 2, 1.
I came in a little early. I wanted to surprise you. Hi, welcome, or not welcome. I want to welcome everybody. I'm
You are saying hi.
I'm Little Pumpernickel, aka Alistair Young. My real name. I decided to, get rid of the Little Pumpernickel name.
Okay.
So,
Formerly known.
Formerly known.
Now unknown.
Yes. Well, not unknown because I'm still gonna do my channel.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be Little Pumpernickel anymore. I'm gonna redo the whole thing.
Okay.
But I'm here on your channel.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm very man, I can't find the right word. It's very awesome to have someone else that has sort of that experience in recording,
Yeah.
and you're very enthusiastic.
I'm enthused about everything,
You jumped
man.
from like a meter or two, so yeah. So, anyways, we'll just get to the heart of the matter because we were fiddling with the technology and it didn't want to work with us today.
Yeah.
It just happens. So
These things don't work. What?
they usually
They're not. They're not.
now they're naked. That's a
They're
lot.
naked.
Now my mic's naked. So it's Let's Game Ontario, 140 or no 139. Sorry, Science Combat, and you played against God today apparently.
I played against God, and God is unruly. He actually is all religions. He's not just one in that game.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I like that fact. I like that fact that it's not
Just one
discriminatory between things. It's very open. Plus,
Totally.
yeah, it was a fun game.
Mm-hmm.
It was very simple though. I felt like the pushing. All you had was 2 buttons. You had E and W.
Yep, heavy and weak.
Yeah, and then they only had 2 specials. So
How many characters are in the game? I think it's like 10, 12. It's quite a few.
I think it was 9.
Is
It's
it
8,
9?
8
Okay,
characters you
yeah.
can choose from. They have like Tesla. They have like Turner, which
Yeah,
I wasn't aware
Turner.
who he was, and then he's the guy from the Imitation Game, Benedict Cumberbatch or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I'm probably saying it wrong.
No, that was right. And who else? There's Darwin. There's that lady, famous lady. I can't think of her name right now.
I don't know. I don't even you know what? I'm just gonna put this out
She's
here.
always the person I forget.
I'm not a big science guy. I like science. I explore, but naming people is the hardest thing for me. I can't remember names.
See, that's
of
the best
anybody.
part about this game, as we said. It teaches you to learn.
Exactly.
It's not like Street Fighter. Oh, I know Ryu. He's like, I know his story.
Yeah.
He must be the best, but he's really reluctant.
Well, really, the cool thing I thought was all the attacks were based on their background of science. Like Stephen Hawking, he used wormholes and teleportation.
Yeah.
And then they had Derwin. He was doing. He evolved into different, or de-evolved into some mammals and whatever.
Yeah. And what other moves? He had like a flash move, I think, if I remember correctly. But I don't know what. They all have names. That's the craziest thing. It's not only the fact that they have these moves, but the guy actually who made this game, went ahead and named all the moves. Like Pythagoras' theorem is like one of the moves. So there's like an arc. Yeah.
I didn't even check that out. But that's
one
cool.
of my favorites.
Oh yes, he did do that. He was he kept spamming that
arcs
on
and
me.
stuff. Yeah.
It was pissing me off because I was trying to.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's pretty cool to see that it's a cool concept and it was executed. Minus the fact that you were saying that frames just didn't feel as smooth as you liked.
The frame rate, I think it might have been to do with maybe your computer, or maybe to do
It's
with,
online flash games.
Yeah, online flash games usually get like that, but it could have been also, you could have exported onto your computer and then played it.
Probably, yeah. Actually, it might have been smoother.
It might have been smoother, but maybe it was the animation too, because the animation did feel a bit choppy. It was beautifully animated. It was beautifully animated. That's the word I was looking for. But it did feel choppy, and I think some of the time when I did it, I accidentally missed a few attacks just because of that.
It's okay if you spammed a few attacks. I don't mind. I won't be offended. You weren't fighting me. You were fighting God. So
you
have to do whatever you can to win.
You go through the 8 characters, right? And then I'm a guy in a wheelchair. I'm Stephen Hawking. I mean, all I have is teleportation and wormholes.
Yeah.
And
It's
so,
gone.
and then slapping people with my computer. So I just like slapping them with the
That was
screen.
the funny part, because you were slapping people with the computer, and then God would be like, I'm not gonna take this, and then slams down his fist.
Yeah, no, his foot. It was his
Or
foot.
it
He
was
just
his
brought his
oh,
foot
yeah,
down
that was
there.
his fist. Oh.
And I think that I'm not sure which god that was supposed to be though.
Ganja? No, not Ganja. What am I talking about? Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you, but I did read it at one point. Because like there was a page with all the different moves of the characters, so you didn't have to play through the whole game if you didn't want to.
Have you beaten it?
I haven't beaten it, so you're actually the first person I know that's beaten this game.
Well, there you go.
And we took a screen grab just to prove it.
Yeah, you're gonna just
You
pop
should
that in there
put your name on there, like I beat this game.
I'm gonna
Put on
be
your Twitter
prodigy.
Yes.
You know, I'm gonna
What's
be
the
prodigy.
next fighting game? What are you going to conquer next? I saw you were doing pretty good at Smash, so.
I guess I was doing good. I don't play
Yeah.
Smash usually, so that's not like a thing that
Come from behind, you're the underdog.
Yeah. One thing I will say about that game though, the hit detection box on it
Yes.
was kind of shitty on
a
some of the
little
characters.
bit off, just a little.
Sorry, I said the S word there.
Don't worry. I won't tell your parents, it's all good.
But
I won't tell my parents.
sorry, mom, dad.
Oh, Dad, I'm so sorry.
But no, it was a good game. I enjoyed it.
I thought it was cool. I mean, free is good.
Free game, you can't go wrong when you got a free game. It's a good time to pass. I'd say if you want to teach your kids about science or
It's a really good
people,
way.
yeah, it's a good way to introduce them.
I
And it'll
totally
be
agree.
yeah, because they give them like the curiosity of why do they have these moves.
Yeah.
And then they read on and it's like this
Why
is what
did
they
he turn
do.
into a monkey? That's
Yeah, why did it turn into a monkey? So that's what impressed me about it.
Black hole is like, whoa.
But overall, good game.
It looked like the front of it. Actually, if you dropped a few black holes, it looked like the front cover of like a metal or like a Destruction album. You just drop a few black holes. You never knew that he was so metal. So
Stephen Hawking.
metal. I mean,
He could just
so you made this
manipulate his like automated voice into like a death metal voice.
Yeah.
So it's like
electronic. It's like Galactus. Yeah. He sort of does a Galactus takes over the universe. Well, you beat the game, so yeah.
oh yeah, and at the end it says, well, I guess you're gonna show a picture.
Yeah, we'll
of
put
it.
that on the Twitters.
It says science defeats fear, and
Yeah.
so like it's like then
Fear of the unknown, I guess. I
wasn't
you
sure
said
if
it
that was
bothered
like
you, so.
was that like a hit at religion? Like was that like religion's fear? I don't know because like there's a lot of things about that. It's a very touchy subject. I don't want to get into it.
Yeah.
Right? But it was
We don't
like,
want to have riots in Kingston. I mean,
no, we don't want you guys.
unless
to
it
hate
means
us.
free beer, and then
I
we're
love
okay.
everyone.
There
There you go,
everybody.
big hugs.
We can't hug you all, so we're just gonna do like a.
Come here, come here,
Come here.
come here. Give me a hug. Oh, what is that? I'm not having sex with the camera. I'm just giving it a hug.
Love and science, it goes together. Get the right axis, and then you'll be forever.
Where's that from?
I don't know. I just made that up on the fly.
Well, there you go. You should make that. You should make the
You should
intro.
make science rap.
Science rap the intro.
It's like Deadpool, sexy mother.
I just haven't seen Deadpool yet.
See, this, I've been trying to get him to see Deadpool, but that's another tangent. But
Yeah.
would you buy this game on Steam, I think is what it comes down to. I think if they, high def'd it, and, just joking, they don't have to high def it, but improving the frame rate for sure. Competitive science combat.
The game itself, it's like Broforce. Have you played that game?
Yes, I have it. It's fun.
I wouldn't buy it.
Okay.
I'd get it off Steam if it was free.
On sale.
Maybe if it was on sale, I'd buy it. But full price, like
It's like 10,
$20,
It's
I
more-
wouldn't do that.
That's the one thing.
But it's a good I'd say it's a great app game. If you could transport all the controls onto an app, you could just have it, and when you're in your car on the phone playing a game.
Exactly.
Or,
it's one of those
a
games
bus
that I
ride.
would play in short bursts.
Yeah.
Science Combat, it's kind of like the previous game we were going over, Nitronic Rush. Samuel was helping out that week. it looks good, but then when you play, like especially when the wings come out with Nitronic Rush, it's like, woo, it's Dumbo! And that's what it was feeling like they hadn't worked on the physics there.
Okay. I don't think I've played that game.
No, Samuel helped out that week, so my buddy Samuel from Kingston Fighting Community, but
Okay.
it was a game made by Digiman.
Digimon.
Digimon.
The Digimon monsters.
Digipen. There we
Digipen.
go. Totally different. Digimon. Yeah, so it was made by these guys as their, I think, final year project, and it was kind of like Tron meets a racing game.
I love Tron.
Yeah.
I like literally. I could go on weeks about Tron.
Yeah.
You ever watch the show on Disney
I
DX?
didn't watch the show. I saw bits of the new game.
I played that.
Okay,
I
you
beat
played
that.
it. Nice.
I beat that. I want to get the.
Plus, the first-person shooter game was really good too.
That was.
Yeah.
I beat that too.
Mm.
I love Tron.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Ooh, I'm out of frame. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I have an obsession with Tron. It's
Ooh,
bad.
Found out it was finished on the first recording.
I literally own everything that's Tron.
Wow.
So, yeah. If I could be Clue, I'd be Clue.
Nice.
Or I'd probably be Finn.
It could be both, if you know.
It's gone on a tangent, hasn't it?
That's okay.
Yeah.
Tangents are fun. I mean, it makes things interesting, and people like to know. And like,
Yeah. I guess it's like this is
I
like
don't
a
think I
getting to
would
know
beat the
too.
game. I don't think I would beat the game. I think if you know that option on the menu where one single match
Were you what game?
for Science Combat. Sorry.
Okay.
I think I would play those. I wouldn't play through the whole tournament again because it seemed like rather lengthy.
Yeah.
But
It seems like there's no like storyline.
no.
storyline. I'm a big storyline guy, so
Yeah.
that is a big no-no for me.
Yeah, it kills the replay for in my opinion too.
Yeah.
Unless it's
and-
Battlefront.
So each character probably has the exact same. You defeated fear or whatever. Science defeated fear.
You know, the
That's
cop
it.
out kind of.
Yeah.
The arcade
So-
cop out.
It has online mode. Does it? You said it had online mode.
I don't think it has online.
No.
No,
Okay.
I haven't seen it.
If it had
It's just
online mode, that might be a cool thing. I mean, it's a Unity game, so I mean, I don't know, but that would be a definite reason I would have more likelihood to buy it.
Yeah, I think that would definitely add to it, and if it had, a bit more depth. Like if they want to put it on Steam, I think that's the direction they should probably go.
Story. You can't have a game without a story nowadays.
I want to know Charles Darwin's backstory.
Yeah, why is he fighting Stephen Hawking in the future? Did Stephen Hawking throw him through a wormhole and say, yo, I'm deleting history?
Formatting your hard drive, Hawking, take that. All your science is gone. I killed science.
Oh man, if I was Darwin and I fought God, that would have been so. That would have been so funny.
Control, delete you.
It would have been like a time paradox because
Yeah.
it would just like, well, what? What my whole
No
theory?
longer about the Pentium.
He wouldn't even fight it. He wouldn't even fight him. He'd be like, my
Yeah.
theory's gone. Okay, you know what? Whatever.
I'm going to the Bahamas. See you guys.
Yeah, I'm going to Bahamas.
I'm not doing science no more.
I'm gonna go to Florida now. I'm gonna go hang out with the old people because
It's nice and warm there.
Yeah.
Like it is now in Kingston. It's freezing for
Oh
weeks.
God.
That
You know
was a
what?
tangent.
I like the warm weather, but I can't sleep in it.
Once it gets uncomfy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's why I think I'm going to be sleeping downstairs if it gets any warmer. Screw being upstairs. But anyways, you would recommend playing this game. I guess that's what it really comes down to.
I'd recommend
Give it
playing
a shot, yeah.
Give it a shot. Don't buy it.
It's free, but
Yeah, if you have to buy it, wait until they bring out a storyline for it, and then buy it, I'd say. It has great animation, fun gameplay, could use a little bit more special moves,
a bit more work on the frame rate or something.
that one too, and hit detection and
More juggles.
more hits. But yeah, if I was to rate it, I'd give it like,
I would give it a 7 out of 10. I think it blows you away with the concept, and then once you start playing it, it's like, well, I don't think I'll play this long term.
I'd give it like a 6.5. Honestly, like just above the limit of like average. And you know, it's not completely unplayable, but it's like something you'd play, be like, yeah, it's interesting for like, you know, a good 10 minutes. Like
If you're bored at work and you just, you know, you can't play Street Fighter 5 or something, then you go and
yeah. Like we played it.
URL.
I played through like for like what 10, 20 minutes. Was that?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
10, 20, yeah.
And so there you go.
Yeah. All right. Well, any other thoughts? Or you think that's pretty much it?
No, but you know what? I want to plug my YouTube channel. Go check it out, Little Pumpernickel, at YouTube. And that's, you know, that's it.
That's it. Sweet.
All I got.
No problem. Well, yeah, I recommend playing this game. I can see it being a good drinking game, but like, it's not a game I would go back to personally as well. I agree. Yeah. Every single time Darwin does some, or Pygus does a theorem, or I don't know, we'll find something.
Somebody in Cambridge is doing that right now.
Yeah. Maybe that's what's happening right now across the internet. Who knows how many people are playing the game right now? Could have a drinking game, science drinking game.
Well,
all right, we'll wrap it up. Well, we'll see you guys next week. And it's been fun here.
do I give you a handshake? How do I end this? How do we end this? I've never been taught
Handshake,
how to end it.
sweet.
Oh, uh-oh, now we have people coming in. What's going on? The ending's being screwed up here. The whole ending.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys later. Adios. Fun game.
You know.